Well, hi there, and welcome to Dayytime Blue Ridge. I'm Natalie Fonts.
And I'm Brittany Flowers. Do you ever get a cough coming on, like right before we're on camera?
No.
I just felt a cough coming on and I got really nervous.
I've never had that, and then, knock on wood, I've never sneezed on the air. Never. Knock on wood.
I don't think I have either. Like, I felt one coming and I had to stop, and then I kept going.
Yes.
So there you have it.
And I've never had the hiccups either.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's
another
good.
thing.
But
Right.
we have had a laugh attack.
Yes.
That
Plenty of those.
Absolutely.
Plenty of those.
Happened. And I have had such a hard time warming up.
Well,
Like,
first of all,
fall
you're
is
dressed,
here.
you're dressed like it's summer.
I know.
And yesterday I was in Bath County.
Yes.
Freezing. It was like mid-60s, and here I am in a t-shirt. I was like, it's been hot. Why is it cold here? I was freezing. So today I was like, all right, I'm wearing a sweater, I'm wearing
I know,
pants.
and I'm so jealous.
It was so cold.
I mean, because we're inside, and so I'm like, you can dress however. No, I have been cold. So the seasons are officially changing. I am cold.
Welcome to
inside.
Virginia. And you dodged
Thank
your
you.
first hurricane, so that's good news.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because that could have been really bad.
So I have a question for you. Do you think that the change of seasons brings a change of mood?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
I'm tired.
All right. Well,
I'm
if
tired
you
anyway,
yourself feel less cheerful, or if you're more tired, it's not your imagination. There's an actual science-based reason you're more likely to feel down when the cooler months hit. Yes, the changes don't necessarily affect everyone in the same way. Some people might have less energy, some people might be less social, some people are losing interest in their favorite activities, some people have trouble sleeping or they want more sleep. Now, scientists say there are a lot of biological and physiological reasons our moods tend to change with the season, but a big factor in those mood swings is light. Now, when there's less light, it affects the body's circadian clock, which tells us when to wake up or when to feel sleepy. Now, one thing to remember is that it's a biological response to changing light levels, not something we can overcome with willpower alone. But we have a few cold weather pick-me-ups that you can try today. First, let the sun shine in. Open the blinds, take a walk outside. Yes. The second is to get moving, even with just one workout. Third, eat right. When it's cold, warm cookies probably sound pretty good, but a sugar crash will crash your mood. And number 4 is to make time for your friends. Spending time being social is a proven method to lift your mood. Of course, number 5, watch Dayytime Blue Ridge. It's not, I mean, that's not science, but makes some people happier.
Well, they have that seasonal affective disorder, and I think it's definitely real. So, like this time of year when we lose that daylight at night and it starts getting dark around 5:30, I definitely get...
Changes your mood.
Yes, I get sad. I get kind of like the winter blues because I need that light.
We could be the light.
We could be your light.
The light.
Yes.
Don't you worry. Well, speaking of sad, I'm pretty sad about this next story. One of my favorite places here in Roanoke is closing later this month. The owners of Hits Frozen Treats, which is near the Greenway, are planning to retire. Owners Rick and Aaron have created and expanded their ice cream flavors, which are made in store with local products. Mark your calendar because they are holding a pint sale on October 17th, so get some while you can because that will be their last day. I take my family in there. When my family comes in town to visit, that's where we go.
You go there? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe somebody great will take it over.
I know.
And open it back up.
Yeah.
Hey, Brittany and I love playing with makeup, so this crossed our desk and we love it. It's called Ecco Bella, and this makeup is all natural and organic. And they've teamed up with fitness expert Tracy Anderson to launch these makeup products. They're pure beauty products with a commitment to social responsibility, effective, clean ingredients, and the environment. They're working to inspire and educate women about being smart about beauty and wholesome living alternatives and focus on empowering women to boost their self-esteem while maintaining healthy, fulfilling lifestyles. So this is called their Flower Color. And the Flower Color makeup, which I thought that you would like that, Brittany, because it's flower.
Course I do.
Flower Color makeup, and it's infused with flower wax. So the same coating that protects flower petals from the elements can also protect your skin.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they have a whole line of, blushes and eyeshadows and all sorts of stuff, lotions and everything, hair products, makeup, perfumes. Log on to echobella.com to learn more.
That's right, and it actually works. Like, it works well, too. I put on some of the blush, and I was, like, shocked, because some makeup you have to, like, really go multiple times
Right.
and like get
This
more
is
on your brush. But this
really
was like
nice.
first time, boom.
Yeah.
And it's good for you.
We
I like it.
All right, time to start planning for the weekend.
That's right. If you're looking for something fun for you or the whole family, here are just a few events going on this weekend from our friends at City Magazine.
All right, first up, the Blacksburg Partnership presents the 7th annual Blacksburg Brew Do on Saturday, October 8th from 12 to 5. Brewers from all over the Mid-Atlantic region and beyond will be sampling over 100 of their finest microbrews. There will also be great music and food from some of the best restaurants in the area. For more information, you head to blacksburgbrewdo.com.
Next up is the Wine and Unwind Craft Beer and Wine Festival happening October 9th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Salem Civic Center. Sample wine and craft brews from all over the state of Virginia while enjoying great food, live music, and local artisan crafts. Be sure to bring a blanket or lawn chairs, but do not bring outside food or beverages. To get tickets, head to s-rcchamber.org.
Upcycle begins October 8th at the Floyd Center for the Arts. The opening reception is free and open to the public with light snacks and cash bar. 11 artists from across the United States have been invited to display artworks that evoke the spirit of upcycling. For details on the exhibit, head to jacksonvillecenter.org.
Next up is the Roanoke Latino Festival happening at Elmwood Park on October 9th from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. The festival is part of the cultural programs of Hacienda. The event commemorates the Hispanic Heritage Month in the Roanoke Valley. For more details, head to facebook.com/Roanoke Latino Festival.
Opera Roanoke is gearing up for its 41st season with one of the great American operas from Broadway. It's Rodgers and Hammerstein's World War II era classic, South Pacific. With its signature balance of wit and warmth and engaging characters whose stories engage us, South Pacific continues to entertain, inspire, and provoke us. You'll be entertained by members of the Southwest Virginia Ballet, and artistic director Scott Williamson leads the musicians of the Roanoke Symphony Orchestra in what is bound to be one of the most talked about shows of the season. And special for daytime viewers, use the code WSLS10 to receive 20% off the purchase of a ticket to both Friday and Sunday performances. For tickets, log on to jeffcenter.org or call 345-2550.
Cool. The Yonder Mountain String Band is performing at Shaftman Performance Hall on Wednesday, October 12th at 7:30 p.m. Rick's Wrap It Up food truck will be serving its healthier take on cheesesteaks, gourmet burgers, chicken tortillas, and more before the show. To find more information, head to yondermountain.com.
On Saturday, don't miss Run for Their Lives, a race series that raises awareness and funds for sexually exploited and trafficked victims. Freedom 424 is partnering with local organization Straight Street for this event. The Kids Fun Run will begin at 8:30 and the 4-mile walk run will begin at 9. Get more information by logging on to freedom424.org. And for more on these events and others around town, pick up your copy of City Magazine on newsstands now. We have a great show for you coming up. Acupuncture, you've heard about the health benefits in people, but what about our four-legged friends? We'll talk with Vinton Veterinary Hospital about how it can help with many issues.
And up next, thinking about a fall refresh in your home, we'll talk with a designer from Grand Home Furniture to find out what's hot for fall. Don't go away. You're watching Daytime Blue Ridge.